Hello, my name is Gage Mayo, and today we'll be discussing the Gunnison irrigation ditches and the wastewater treatment plant. The irrigation ditches run through Gunnison and have approximately 24.5 miles of ditches running in front of residents' houses, and it is a free use for the residents to water their gardens, lawns, or whatever else they see fit to use the water for. The wastewater treatment plant, on the other hand, treats biosolids and eventually discharges clean water back into the river. Over the past 3 years, the Gunnison wastewater treatment plant has been retrofitted and updated to increase the efficiency of their water discharge. There's still high levels of nutrients within the river, and at this point we don't determine that it's a wastewater treatment plant, but instead it's coming from somewhere else in the upper Gunnison Basin. There's never been any formal study done on the irrigation ditches. As you can see, the one behind me, this is our main ditch, and there's never been any testing done on these ditches. There is a need for further data on nutrient loading and what we are collecting while the water is running through the actual town and what is getting discharged back into the Gunnison River. Stakeholders for this project will include wastewater and water departments, ranchers that use irrigation water, residents that use the water for recreation, and state regulation powers. The Gunnison community is also considered a stakeholder as they have access to the irrigation ditch system. I have currently set up test points within the irrigation ditches to monitor what's coming into the ditches and what we are discharging and what nutrient loading is happening. Some challenges that we face are access to discharge points, completing flumes and weirs to get proper and accurate water flow measurements, and the wastewater treatment plant using their lab. It has been delayed nearly 10 weeks because of COVID restrictions within the Gunnison County. Opportunities for this lie in funding allocation, better and new data, better data for the wastewater treatment plant, and fund efficiency to further clean the irrigation ditch system. Some of my career goals are knowledge of different systems, how they work, how funding can be secured, better proposing projects, and getting more experience for certifications later down the road. This study will ultimately determine what nutrient loading is happening within the irrigation ditches, how this is affecting the wastewater treatment plant, and how we can better allocate funds to decrease nutrient loading to meet State Regulation 85 pertaining to the Upper Gunnison River Basin. Thank you for your time.